Oh, that crashed the game. Yeah, good man on saying the thing died, because Twitch doesn't, OBS doesn't really tell me, or it doesn't make itself noticeable very much. So yeah, for those of you on YouTube that probably missed out on a minute or two, well, it put us back where I saved anyway. So Twitch just died. 80 HD barbecue BBQ is going on right now, so yeah, it might be a bit wonky. Allison or Barrel?
Hello,
Oh shit.
stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps.
Sorry, what do you mean for?
Old man Barlin said that Darkspawn may be coming soon. He's got traps on his farm. I figured I'd put a few on my lands. Barlin wants to poison his traps. I just want normal traps.
Yeah, tell me in the chat. I noticed the chat more. Twitch will tell me that the stream has died by the bitrate. OBS, I mean, will tell me the stream has died by the bitrate going down. Little tiny thing in the corner being red, and I don't usually look at the OBS. So the chat's nice. Barlin's laid traps, poison traps on his land.
He doesn't have any poison yet, thank the maker. So his fields are just full of traps. He can be a bit eccentric.
When did you buy
None
some?
to be had. Barlin has all the traps in the village in his fields.
So I can't make him.
I didn't mean to bother you. Sorry.
Oh, does that just been the quest? Dolotai. Kesoka. Wait, can I actually make traps? Don't think so. No. I can talk and make poison. For some reason I read that as perfect boy and it was a bit creepy.
Were you really in that cage for 20 days?
It might have been closer to 30. I stopped counting after a while.
What did you do? I mean, 20 days is a long time to sit in one place and do nothing.
On good days, I posed riddles to the passers-by, offering them treasures in exchange for correct answers.
Really?
No.
Ah, too bad. That's got serious potential.
I have lockpicking. No trap making. Pile of filth, oh boy. Some lovely muck over here.
Good going.
Dolota Kezuka. Lobtai in my eye. Sten, I thought, is this before I gave you a text, Rick? You're supposed to indomitable always.
So be it.
Don't want you being knocked on your ass. Helpful refugee, oh boy.
You might not want to go in. Tavern's full, and those soldiers are being a nuisance.
You seem unhappy.
Is there any reason to be happy? With the king dead, them Darkspawn will overrun Lothering before anyone can organise. You'd think those soldiers could at least run off the bandits. I hear someone gave them what they deserved. Wasn't you, was it?
It was.
It was? Hey, everyone! This is the one who drove out those thieving bastards! More will probably come, but it's good to know some justice is left here. Thank you.
What a man.
You might not want to go in. Tavern's full, and those soldiers are being a nuisance.
Tell me about the soldiers.
They're not here to defend us. They were looking for someone before they started drinking. I hear they almost killed a man because they didn't like his face. I wonder if they're deserters from the king's army.
I modded a man because I didn't like his face. Why is the tavern full?
Same reason the chantry's full, packed with people who fled their homes. The tavern keeper's letting folks sleep on the floors, but he can only fit so many. And those soldiers are getting restless. Ah,
Alright.
of course. And good luck to you. We could all use some, no?
He was helpful. Didn't ask for anything. Oh boy, wouldn't
I
great.
heard that he may have had something to do with the king's
All
death.
right.
Yeah, boy.
Darkspawn killed the king. Make any sense?
It's probably...
Well, look what we have here, men. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Logain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about an elf by this very description, and everyone said they hadn't seen one?
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
I remember being very confused because she's a cleric, and then you get her in your party and she's a rouge and can't heal. When I first played this, Yavia will shoot her with ease. I don't need help, please stand back.
You don't need my protection, but these men will blindly follow their master's command even unto death.
I am not the blind one. I served at Ostagar, where the Tern saved us from the Grey Warden's treachery. I serve him gladly. Enough talk! Take the Warden into custody. Kill this sister and anyone else that gets in your way.
Right, let's make this quick.
What a dumber. Dominic.
Speak.
Let's wipe him out quickly.
Look at how fucking smug he looks, goddamn. So fucking stunned.
Taking as long as it did.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
The Grey Ones didn't betray Thingy, Lord Kane did.
I was there! The Tern pulled us out of a trap.
He was the trap, you knob. Take message to mate.
What do you want to tell him?
We know what happened, mate.
I'll tell him right away. Now, thank you.
Speaking of
I
skulls
apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
Speaking of skulls for the Skull Throne, I recommend all men Google Astartes on YouTube. There is a series of so far 4 videos that are very finely called just that by a channel called just that. Tyvum, who are you?
Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
It's one dude, Hardman. I am Pulsius.
They said you were a Grey Warden. I'm surprised you're an elf. But elves must want the Blight defeated as much as humans, no? I know
Yes.
after what happened you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
Why so eager?
The Maker told me to.
That's insane. I back away slowly.
I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it's true. I had a dream. A vision.
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos, will spread.
Look at this guy.
The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
Well, you're insane. You feel sorry for the mates, help them then.
Then what? What happens when the Hold comes? It will follow anywhere we flee until all we know is destroyed.
Need more than prayers.
I can fight. I can do more than fight. As I said, I was not always a lay sister. I put aside that life when I came here.
Lay sister.
But now, if it is the Maker's will, I will take it up again. Gladly. Please let me help you.
Sounds more like prostitute. It's still no spoilerino. I don't make playlists for things on YouTube unless I finish them, so that people will not stumble upon half-finished stuff. So I always assume that someone might have this as their first viewing. Alright.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Fucking bard. Well, you're not coming with me. At least not like that. Damn, Sten, you nearly died. Fucking hell. What a nearly died.
Let's get on with it then.
Danel.
You're gonna make more trouble? We've about all we can stand in Lothering now.
So about mess.
They had it coming, and they were trouble enough themselves. So long as you don't start more, I won't get excited. Right then, name's Denal. Sorry I can't chat much. As you see, we've a full house.
Hey, Pillock. Any rumours?
There's knights from Redcliffe wandering the countryside, looking for the place where Andraste's sacred ashes are said to lie. Can you believe that? The urn holding her ashes is a myth, and yet these knights say they were sent to find it anyhow to heal Arl Eamon. I didn't even know he was ill. Maybe he has the blight. If so, then times are even darker for Ferelden than any of us thought. Anything else I can get
you? Any rumours, mate?
I hear that Tiernan Logain, the regent, is calling for new levies of troops. He wants to rebuild the army we lost at Astergard. Thing is, there's not a lot of spare men to be found. Out at Dragon's Peak, there's press gangs roaming around, grabbing any free man they can lay their hands on. Anything else I can get you?
Rumours?
I hear news from Dinnerham that Tiernan Logain has been declared the new regent. It makes sense, his daughter being the queen. Anything else I can get you?
Any rumours?
I heard from some travellers that something bad might have happened in Redcliffe, overrun by Darkspawn, maybe. There's no word from the village at all. Merchant friend of mine said he encountered someone fleeing the place and there was nothing waiting for him there but death. He wisely turned around and came right back. Anything else I can get you? I hear the Dwarven King is passed on. Old as he was probably poisoned or assassinated. That's how the dwarves normally go out, isn't it? Anything else I can get you? It's not just Darkspawn in the Horde, you know that? There are people with him. Folks who are sick with the blight, and their minds are all twisted and mad. I heard tell of a man meeting his own brother on the field, yet when he called out to him, his brother didn't even recognize him and just attacked. Anything else I can get you?
I wonder if we will meet our friend sick with the blight on the field and I won't recognize him because I forget his name. No, people don't die from the blight, but we get into that later.
Something's going on at the Mage's Tower at Lake Calenhard. Nobody knows exactly what, though, and the Templars aren't saying. Exactly what we need, isn't it? Let's hope the Mages are just cooking up something to deal with the Darkspawn. Somebody should be, after all. Anything else I can get you? Some folks aren't happy about Tiernan Logain being named Regent. There are rumours he had something to do with the King's death. Isn't that the most ridiculous thing you ever heard? The Darkspawn killed him, sure enough. If Tiernan Logain couldn't save the King from that end, then nobody could. Anything else I can get you? I hear from folks travelling the East Roads that there's werewolves in the Brazilian forest.
Werewolves?
Werewolves. They haven't been around since the days of Dane and his ilk.
Oi.
Anything else I can get you? I hear tell they held a funeral in Dinnerham for King Caelan. The Grand Cleric called for a full day of mourning and there was a procession a mile long passing by the brazier. It's too bad they don't have a body to properly burn. What happened to him at the hands of those creatures, it's unthinkable. Anything else I can get you? With King Caelan dead, the throne falls to Queen Anora. She's made her father the regent, however, at least for now. I think Caelan's father, old King Merrick, would have approved. Anything else I can get you? There's knights from Redcliffe spread all over Ferelden on some kind of mission, but I hear that they're starting to become rare to find. Maybe they all went back to Redcliffe. More likely they got tired of searching for something that can't be found and abandoned their search. I wonder what Earl Eamon is gonna do without any knights. Anything else I can get you?
Thought you killed all the werewolves. Damn, this guy has a lot of rumors.
Some hunters who range into the Brazilian forest say that a Dalish clan there has fallen to some kind of sickness. The Blight, most likely, poor sods.
Oh no.
Anything else I can get you? I've heard a rumor that the reason Queen Enora has never produced an heir is
Jesus
that she's
Christ.
barren. It's a curse from the Maker for bringing a commoner into the royal line.
Look at that
Until
fucking
someone
bottle as
of
well.
royal blood is put on the throne, there will never be an heir. It seems the royal line of Calinod has been broken for good now.
We need to
Anything else I can
find
get you?
Martin's septum.
Thank the Maker we didn't lose Tyrn Loghain at Ostagar. He pulled his troops out just in time, so it said. Without him, we'd be lost. Anything else I can get you? There's a nasty rumour going around that the Grey Wardens are evil and that they worship the Archdemon. They're the ones that caused the Blight. They were getting
Oh,
upset,
no.
see? That there was no use for them anymore, so they summoned up the Archdemon to do their bidding. It would explain a great many things. Anything else
Yes.
I can get you? I don't know what to tell you.
Oh goddamn.
Nothing I can think of at the moment.
Ah,
What can I get you then?
who are those men?
When Tyrn Loghain marched by, he left those fellas behind to look for Grey Wardens. I suppose that's you.
But if you know that, why would you say the other?
I have no qualm with you, whatever
Oi.
the Tyrn says. My grandfather served. Your secret's safe with me. What can I get you then?
No rooms?
Look around. People are sleeping on the floors and in the attic. That's how many rooms I don't have.
Alright.
Luck speed your way.
What a man of knowing things.
Where to now?
Indomitable.
We're on our way.
Mm-hmm.
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about.
Can I do something for you?
I represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the Irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more.
Highly irregular.
Our leaders thought you might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard the Grey Wardens.
Yeah, we're Danish elves, so the whole authority and government and law and all that stuff doesn't really appeal to us. We try to be good guy, but we don't really subscribe to that sort of shit.
Thank you. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members
Chaotic good,
stationed at an
basically.
Irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded. Maker's blessings light your path.
Mm-hmm. Peter Grot, sure. The dwarf was just plain old cunt.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Ugh. Out of food.
Whole mess of refugees come in and leave near every night. All have hungry bellies, sad tales, and mementos for barter. I sold that bleeding merchant outside about half my larder 2 weeks back, and now he's charging outrageous sums for all my food.
I like this guy just sitting there staring this way. He's getting away with this.
For now, that gouger isn't careful, he'll wind up in the cage with a canary, or worse. Mark my words. People get more desperate by the day.
See what I can do about
You
the
will.
merchant.
Odd thing to be doing, but we'd appreciate it.
Ugh, expensivo. Less hostility, more thingy. Weird. No, kitty, don't slap me. Sure. Sten isn't tanking, so I guess he could use it. Just need him to not use fucking threaten. The hell is it? Amulet of okay. No.
You're here about food. I've got other gear to
You
sell.
have quest. Well-paying
Check
work.
the chanter's board by the chantry. There's good jobs there. I don't suppose you know anything about poison.
I do.
I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice. Thanks. I might have some ingredients in stock. Don't really know what you need.
What do you actually need? 3 flasks of venom. Ah, already have that. Already have this.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
I have it.
Splendid! If those beasties come on my land, I hope it teaches them a lesson. Yeah, there's enough gold to cover any of your expenses and then some, hey?
Gold. Actual gold. That's silver. You fucking donkey. Okay, let's go dick around. Have a conversation with a pile of sacks. Thank you.
I'll have no fighting in my kitchen. Out with you.
Good going.
Alistair, fuck off. Thank you. Sten's the big boy.
So can you surrender to a Darkspawn? Do they take prisoners?
I hear they eat you.
I heard they just got slaves. Take you underground and make you work.
You ever hear of any ex-slave? They just get sick and die, I bet.
You may be right. No surrender then.
Have I gotten stealth too? I don't think so. Nay. Oh well. Legality soon. Let's go talk to this chest.
Why are you here?
Excuse me?
Obviously you are no priestess, but shouldn't you be running a shop or a farm somewhere rather than fighting?
You think to tell me my place, Kunari? You are very brave.
It is not done.
But it is done. Do not be such a blind fool.
I speak the truth. It is not I who is blind.
Look around you then. You see women throughout this land, fighters and mages both.
That has yet to be proven.
Which, that they fight? Or that they are female?
Either.
So I am not truly a woman to you, hmm? 'Tis good to know.
I too have a cock. Despite being an elf. Someone acknowledge it, please. Look at my knob. Please.
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Profiteering, mate.
You could say that, yes.
The nerve of these people!
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
Then kill him and take what you need. I fail to see the problem.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
This man really
Stranger,
sounds like he wants to
I've 100
die.
silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
Why are you twat?
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
No, your prize is to lose your goods. I have no strength. This is gonna suck.
Maker's breath. Sometimes it's truly not worth operating this far south.
Just charge what you would have before this tragedy.
Fine, yes, just stop complaining. You're giving me a headache.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
I hope
Thank
so.
you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
Morgan disapproviates. This is now mine. So is this. Hey, merchant.
Are you here to make my head ache, or do you actually want to buy something? It isn't much, but take a look if you want.
Nonsense. Such things do not work on me. Wine. Oh shit, I need to sell something. My sir. I too am a I long for the days of when
Are you here to make
headache.
my mission accomplished?
Long for the days where people would just stand completely static like a fucking log. Say their line and then go static again.
Keep all their wisdom. Your behavior makes much more sense to me now.
And Eileen spoke unto the masses, my hearth is yours, my bread is yours, my life is yours. For all who walk in the sight of the Maker are one.
Okay.
Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
He can't answer you. He's chanted Devons.
Is he touched in the head?
No, he's a chanter. One of them that can only say the chant of light. His board has letters of good deeds to be doing. My father fixed Widow Allison's roof once, and the charter paid him, he did.
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents and onto the Maker.
I think he might be a vow of silence, except he can't talk normally.
Unless it's the chant of light, no.
And so Rajmael in the heathen temple recanted. Speak only the word, sing only the chant, then the golden city is thine, spoke Andraste.
At least it's not Country Road. A chanter says what?
What?
Oh, you got him to speak. Ha!
What hath man's sin wrought?
Oh, he cheated.
All right.
Three bandit groups? Sure. Let's go bin some things out here. Actually, there might be more ass we can pick up in here, I guess.
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts. Please, you're scaring the children. Better to slit
Loudest
their
man.
throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands. There, one of their minions is already amongst us. This man bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile blackness that fills him?
That's racist. Please be quiet.
I watch the Black Horde descend on my people. I will not be silent. Please stop. Somebody shut his mouth.
But isn't he right? The Ban left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us.
No, we've been to Darkspawn, man.
No, I have seen them. You cannot run. You cannot fight.
The weird axe. Don't standing shouting there will not bin anyone, mate.
There is nothing to do. No hope is left.
Some Elvis bullshit.
Are you calling me a coward?
Calling you an idiot. Listen to yourself.
I have shamed my ancestors. But the blackness will come.
He was right, wasn't he?
Darkness comes.
There's no hope for us.
There's always hope, mate. Don't be a twat.
You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't
Look at
lie
his
down
face.
and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
What I don't do for a pile of sacks.
Maybe with that blasted chasing gone, my headache will go as well.
So Malron.
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, there's simply no room left.
You're closed.
We turn none aside, but we simply don't have room for anyone to sleep. Priests are within if you seek to offer devotion to the Maker, however. May he protect us all.
Alright. Do you know there were bandits?
Were? Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Bryant will appreciate that.
I'll speak to this pencil.
The revered mother runs the Chantry itself, and Sir Bryant heads the Templars stationed here.
Okay. Any news, man?
Not since Tairn Loghain passed by with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else.
Yes.
Make her watch over you.
I wonder if the matron or whatever the fuck she... No, that's a robot. Will be weirded out by us having Sten with us. Since we didn't ask, I just lockpicked the door. Refuggy.
There's word of Darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde. We are the only hope of protection this village has now, and I will not abandon them. That is all. May the Maker have mercy on us.
What a book. Polsius. Let's see if I can... Nah. Blind.
The Conari. Out of its cage.
Indeed.
I would question this, but I have far more pressing matters to deal with. Misstep, creature, and it will be your last.
A Conari does not misstep.
And who are you, then?
I am the Great Warden, Polsius.
I see. I am Ser Bryant, commander of the Lothering Templars. Tairn Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death. You know this, I hope.
I've heard the rumor.
I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tairn claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case.
I've been the bandits.
Maker's breath. How many times must we drive them off?
I killed them.
All of them? By yourself?
It's true. I saw it from my post. It was over so fast we didn't even have time to get over there.
Yeah, I soloed it.
Sad that it needed to come to that. But then they asked for it. Will you accept a small reward for your service?
Persuade? Maybe...
I wish I could afford such help, to be truthful. Take your reward, at any rate. It is all I have to offer. If it interests you, there is a Chanters board outside full of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them. Now,
oh boy.
Unless there's something else you need.
Some dire information.
If the matter is important, certainly.
God, it's so warm here, fuck. You in charge here?
The revered mother leads this flock. I merely command her Templars. Normally, our role is to protect the Chantry and seek out unsanctioned magic. For now, it is all we can do to protect the innocent.
And have found an unsanctioned mage?
Let us pretend that I was such a mage. What would you do to me?
I have no time to even think about such things right now. My concern is protecting these people. I see nothing threatening them other than the Darkspawn.
How do you fight the magic?
We have more than swords at our disposal. We're taught to dispel unholy magics as well. If only our powers work to keep away the Darkspawn. Alas, it is not so.
Oh well.
In her study, no doubt. Preparing what she will take when we eventually evacuate.
Only protection here, mate?
Our ban was summoned by Tairn Loghain, and he took his soldiers north with him. Lothering has been abandoned.
Tell me something else.
If the matter is important, certainly.
I should go.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
I was hoping for Ding Ding. I want more coercion if possible. I'm still not sure if I get skills at the lower rate than
and when the
other
Maker
asses.
spoke, a chant of light scattered in the darkness.
Fucking
The
Mako.
word dispelled fear and ignorance. Let those who cry out from the shadows come. I'm off. Those who seek redemption be delivered. Those who have sinned be forgiven.
And when the chant spreads across all four corners of the world, let it rise at last
Oi.
to the ears of the Maker. Let him hear our unwavering faith. Let
Chant-
him hear our
I
righteous
see.
dedication.
Yes? What can I do for you?
Why, yes. I have a letter for you.
I knew this time would come. I should have listened to my sister. Sure, sign the paper, she said. You'll enjoy some coin now, but they'll be back. I guess I'll see you on the front lines.
We just conscripted this man
return to us.
for the guy with the
And
chest.
then shall the Maker return to the Black City in
Sir
heaven.
Donal.
And then shall the chant of light make it.
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Very nearly, Sir Donald. May I introduce my fellow Grey Warden? We are the last two in Ferelden, as far as I know.
Terrible news indeed. But I'm glad to meet you, good sir. Might I know your name?
You may call me Pontius.
I trust you are staying discreet, with the bounty placed on your heads.
We've heard Loghain's accusations, but he's the one who betrayed the king.
Glistening
If Al
dawn.
Eamon were well, he'd set Loghain straight soon enough.
But if Al Eamon is sick, why are you here?
Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness, but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
How fucking warm is it here? Internet, tell me. The internet's too warm to function. Shouldn't you be fleeing the Darkspawn, mate?
My mission takes priority, but I fear I shall be returning to Redcliffe with nothing to show for my efforts. Why is that, if I may ask?
I need some help.
I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Tairn Loghain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Cairn has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
You think Logan has anything to do with the illness?
The Arl fell ill before the king died. But what if Loghain planned that too? Oh, such thoughts do not sit well with me.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
Okay. Quest for Ashes brought you here.
I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact. But my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales.
Tell me the urn, mate.
Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
No. Dalish don't know shit.
If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore.
I will click them for
Nothing I
XP.
have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. I intend to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives.
I found Sir Henrik, he became
What?
died.
And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
Yeah, I just get ashes, heal man, build thing for a lot of wood. Heal king. I'd bind the bandits to bind him.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest. With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe.
Can't ask for
Perhaps
reward
later
after
I will seek out the scholar
boasting.
his note
Well done.
mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, good sir. You have been most helpful.
Oh yeah, Fable Anniversaries is for once on sale, so we may god damn it. We may be doing that soon, once I get paid Friday.
And when the Maker spoke, a chant of light scattered in the darkness. The word dispelled fear and ignorance. Let those who cry out for comforted. Let those who seek redemption. Yes.
The Imperial Cistern. Hey.
You dare to bring that Canary here? Get him out! Out!
I sense I am unwanted.
I like my changey for Sten. He looks so stupid in the original. It's like the laziest model for the Canary. I only wish to talk.
This is intolerable. Leave at once.
What an absolute twat.
You dare to bring that Canary here?
I sense I am unwanted.
What's the matter?
This is in...
Ugh.
Then shall the Maker return to us. And then shall the Maker return to the Black
I think
City
one of these
What will happen to us now that the king is dead?
The chant of light make it pure.
should be named.
As if we needed more fighting here.
I brought my
Don't you
family
see how
to Lothian
scared
because
everyone
I
is?
thought it would be safe.
And the king is dead.
I hear those
I thought one of these was.
again.
We keep hearing they are
Why
just
don't
a
the
day or
Templars
two away.
kill them? This is no better than what we left.
We keep hearing they're just a day or two
Does
away.
the revered mother
That's
know
the
you freed that
creature they locked up
creature?
in the cage, isn't it? That's the one that creature they locked up in the cage, isn't it?
Are you here to see the Reverend Mother too?
The who?
The head of this chantry. She's very busy, but I think she's free now. I came to ask for a blessing. With my family abandoning the farm to flee north, we'll need all the grace the Maker can offer. Well, good luck to you. I need to get underway. If I'm lucky, I'll make it back to the farmhold by nightfall.
Okay. What a guy. I thought there was a lady here that
Let those who cry out from the shadows be comforted.
we could
Those who seek redemption
give
be
that
delivered.
letter to we found of the
Those
dead
who have
guy.
sinned be forgiven.
Alright, Credox. Squafolix. Well, let's go out in the field and bin some things. I don't want to buy anything here. Sweat for daylight, sweat for morning. Robbed man. Robert.
Greetings to you, good sir.
Elves.
If it isn't too much to ask, might you spare some bread or anything?
50 silvers, goddamn.
Thank you.
That's a lot.
That's Very kind.
Yes, it is.
Bless you, I knew another elf would help us.
Fuck. Oh, I got some XP. Oh. Hey, we can pick a specialization. I'm thinking Legionio Air Scout. We're not supposed to be able to do that yet, but let's just have a look to see what sort of things we need for us here. Coupe de Gracie, lethality. We can't get until level 8. I say ass. Strength and Constitution. I'll kind of override lethality, I think. I say oy vey. Oh well. Can't pick it anyway. Everyone has a favorite flutist. Who wouldn't have a favorite flutist?
You know, you never did tell me how you passed the time in that cage for so long.
No, I didn't.
So... what did you do in there?
A training exercise. I would observe an object, and then try to think of all the words in your language which began with the same letter as its name.
That? Wait, just wait. You're joking again, aren't you?
No.
You are not telling me that you played I Spy against yourself for 20 days?
There are a lot of things in Lothering that begin with G.
Oh.
Why are we stopping?
Talk for a moment.
There are Darkspawn to be fought. Is this delay needful?
Yes. Need to know if I can trust you.
I am Qunari. I have given my word to aid you. We are not people of idle promises.
Alright, Alfie. He has been benched. Tell me about your people, mate.
No.
Okay. Okay. Wasn't expecting that.
Get used to disappointment. People are not simple. They cannot be summarized for easy reference in the manner of, the elves are a lithe, pointy-eared people who excel at poverty.
Why do you have to help me?
For the moment, you are the enemy of my enemy.
You said you were in the army?
I am.
Why, did they send men here?
The Antam are the eyes, hands, and mouth of the Qunari. We are how my people know the world.
Does that make your view of things a little skewed?
Compared to what?
Might learn more about people if you want hostile?
What does anyone truly know of the world? The world changes. We change. The Antam observe what we can, just as you do. There is no point to this. We are keeping the Darkspawn waiting.
Oh, you're right. You were in the cage for a while.
You are concerned. No need. I am fit enough to fight.
Alright.
As you wish.
Damn it, Sten. Stop disapproving. Is the X mean quest, or... is in here, or am I asking? Fuck. Well, that was an experience.
All right.
The loading is going slower and slower now.
Did you see the new recruiters out?
I'd keep you...
I may need to just get Speed Fan up here, because I'm overheating, so why wouldn't the computer be? Let's just have a look.
Voice down if I were you. They're pressing anyone who can hold a sword.
Is Speedfan blocking OBS? Because I'm back in game. No, nothing above 100 degrees right now. That's fine. What are you doing, OBS? You stopped detecting the game. Let's just exit and that seems to be working. I'm just restarted. It started to behave weird. Just bin that. Gridman. Your name always reminds me of a grid. No, actually, I'm embarrassed to admit that it reminds me of a level in
Yes.
What's it called? Grids of War. No, Gears of Grid. I don't know.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of.
Time and win. What? I was more hoping I could help you.
Don't need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots. I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
I know someone.
Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment.
Poultice?
I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
I've seen chickens around here. How many do you need?
Have any luck finding herbs in the woods?
I didn't need them. Here you go.
This will help many people. You're a good sort, you know.
You're a sort. Damn it. How dare she? Let's see, where's Alistair at? We're working towards some bullshit here. 26 he needs. Yes, my sir. So that's 3 there and 3 up there. And then the rest for Constitution. Level 12. Well, he's not level 12 now, he's barely level 8. Uh-oh, shit. Oh, I sneeze. Ugh. I had some stronger allergy medication today, but it just... No, nothing. Oh, jeez, fuck. Indeed, who needs con? Men say Dex is better. Well, let's see. There. Level 12. Yeah, I'm gonna skip that one for now, maybe. Very important for the shield ass. Jagarian or what? Oh, is it? Oh, we need Bavery. Might as well work our way towards it. Sadly, it'll take us another ass before we homo. How the hell do I get to this chest? If I click here, he should find his own way there. Like, damn it. Oh, I see. I assume this is the field the guy poisoned. With bullshit. Fucking plant bukkake, that is. This is Darkspawn, a bandit standing there. This is the poison field. You guys hold here.
The shadows.
Can I oogle the traps in here? Guess not. You guys go
So be
here.
Point me.
What a miss. Oh, what a crit.
Yes.
Well then. I wonder why it's being so temperamental.
The shadows with me.
I like how it has to hit the wall, the opposite wall, before it's considered a miss. You shot the.
Going.
Let's have at it! Oh, a bit more dying, please.
Have at you then.
Shit.
I'm off.
No, you sort.
Here I am.
Yes.
Blast!
You asked for it.
I don't want to risk stepping in any of the fucking traps and
I am your death!
in the goddamn field, if this is in fact the field with us.
Is that all my
All
blood?
right, I'm game.
Nope.
For the grave
I found out it
honor!
was an Epic Store
Let's do this
exclusive
quick,
today,
shall we?
which means no play.
'Tis too easy.
Another point.
Also, if anything freezes on the stream, I might not notice.
Oh.
Apparently the game likes doing that, so do keep an eye out and tell me. Let's do a proper save in case we have a crash while I save an improper save. Hey Cybert. You guys stay there. No, you stay there. I'm out here to oogle for stuff. Oh right.
All right. Now this should be fun.
How dare you block it?
Time to play.
Blast! Begin the onslaught.
Yes.
What a turn.
Going.
Quest updated. Oh yes. Oh yes. Man risks poisoning and removal of traps meant to bin the Darkspawn for XPs. Guess it wasn't here. I called the men over. I bet they will step in everything on the way. No, amazing.
Quiet
now. Actually, no. No, no, you sort.
Adventure's not over yet?
Eh. Gonna corner hump him. Like a turd. You guys stay there.
Ah!
Yuck, 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 yuck.
It is
Let's wipe
done.
him out quickly.
A single man. Now he comes a Doge.
Done.
Well slaps then. Man's got that swing.
All right.
Bob, Barry, Butler. Incredible how you can see right from me. Policy, yes.
I shall do it.
No, you sort.
Now, let's see. Which one first?
I have as much dex as possible at this point, I think. Well, not entirely, but I keep missing everything. Serious? Know you nothing of ancient history, of how Adam of Mo conscripted the Triceratops to help him build the great fortress?
Very well. You will learn to fear me. 'Tis your time to die.
Let's grab some glory.
It is as regaled by Eloy.
As you wish.
Eloy knows about this. Uh-oh.
Yes. Yeah. All the Grey Waters. Behind you. All right.
Here.
No, you sort.
Nice try.
Okay, I need to make Allison not attack the guy of the main character. Just be huffy. I bet I'm gonna die here. Once someone's gonna die, I'm gonna reload.
Saving the day.
Sten, you sort.
Off I go.
Look over there! Attack!
Alistair.
Now this should be.
I guess I have to ask. Damn, Poltius, that took you fucking forever. Swat Jesus.
Going. I'm off.
Now Alistair does nothing. Yeah. Let's go for it, mate.
That should not have taken as long as it did.
You are correct, Sten. You are entirely correct. That took far too long. It's generally embarrassing.
Right. Yes. Huh.
Some sack may have been stabbed. Wait, that was a letter. What's the meaning? That would have gone in my condex, wouldn't it? Shit. Mark all as read. Quest related. Fuck. No, Jackass and Grinder are shit. Yeah, it's the thingy. I had the entire thing crash on me as well, or end the stream. Twitch is quite happy binning everyone today. Oh look, refugees. Hail to you, men. How are you refuging?
We done heard what was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Cailan, and make her forgive me. I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
Oh, I mean it. Oh, sort a man from behind. Fuck, well. Need some area of AoE.
Nice try.
So many lovely backs here. Yeah, no exclamation mark. He's like, oh mate, just gotta bin it. Sten, no, you sort. Who's spinning you? Ah, fuck everyone. You're gonna go down. Ah, you bastard.
I'm game. Let's make this quick.
50,000 men attacking this guy. Damn it.
For the Grey Wardens!
Disappoint me not, Aslister. So what does this actually do? I'm just spamming it. Armor pen. I see I picked the correct target for that. That guy looks like he's swimming in armor.
Was there any doubt?
Sten, you sort. Coughing blood. Ugh. Oh shit, okay.
Adventure's not over yet?
Where's the tavern?
No, you sort, no tavern. We'll sort Sten out in a bit. Maybe able to camp that away.
I'm off.
All these shite helmets. Rebubble.
Are we done with this place?
We are not.
It may not be here later should
are
we
not.
leave now.
Well gameplayed on me, Morgan, there. I guess so. I mean, blood is part of the circulation, and the lungs do something to blood, right? Oh, I could have peed up there. Oi.
Yes. All right.
I'm really sad that poisons don't work on bows.
I am your death!
Yeah, get fucked, Mumbugu.
Let us end this!
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Put this boy out here. Right, Techman. Oh, I suspect rehost. Is this a weenie crowd arriving? Disclaimer, we've been having some troubles with Twitch tonight, so if the game freezes, crashes, and I don't seem to notice, or the stream is dead, write so in the chat, because I need to reset it, and OBS does not really tell me. Unless I look.
Quiet now.
Hmm? Yeah, boy. Uh-oh. You should probably be back there.
I am ready.
Prepare thy bandite anus. Bandanus. Sorted. We did it, kitty. A Queenary cap. Oh boy, oh boy. Maybe you should have this Queenary hat. Please look good. Fuck. Kidding, no. Ah, what the hell? She tries to stretch while I pat her and she gets sort of stuck. Can I get a set bonus going here? Chainmail gloves, maybe, if I have? Yes. Fucking set bonus. What is the set bonus? It would be pleasant to know, but I'm not a man to know these things. Kiddo.
All right.
Mengo Binham. Voice is weird, she's not eating much.
All right.
But as soon as I pick food up from her bowl and hand it to her, she will gladly eat it out of my hand, but she doesn't seem to eat it from the bowl. I'm a little worried, but also a little irritated, because that's silly.
Yes. Now this should be fun. Ah. Good going.
Yeah. It's a worry though. I worry a lot. Because that's what you do with things you love. I believe there's one more thing to bin here before we head back to town. Also, Merigian, can you make me some stuff?
Your wish?
Lesser health poultice, that's nice. Lesser lyrium potion, that's not so pointful. These are kind of nice to have, but I need some injury kits. Do you only have level 1 in that? I thought you had level 2. You started with that, didn't you? Yes, you do. So I need to buy you recipes before I can ask.
Adventure's not over yet?
I don't think the set bonus matters. I don't really have much choice right now. In stuff, but time though. She still drinks enough, it seems. So yeah, it's difficult to know when she drinks stuff because she's sneaky about it, and it's in the other room, and you can't really tell because the water evaporates on its own as well. So you don't really know if she's had some or not. But she's been asking for the tap quite a lot. So that's still happening. Spiders, you guys stay here while I go irritate the wildlife.
The shadows with me.
Big bum spiders. Hopefully it will not weeb me. That's just one.
Have at you there!
Yes!
Largest bummers. It's weird though, because when we were wearing the Danish set bonus here, I could have sworn I was told what the set did. I guess I read wrong. The heat does reduce the appetite, yeah. And pull another one, just so we don't have to wait too long. If you shoot the same one again, the sword.
Ruling and save some dignity, fool.
What?
It's going. That's it. Cut at you then.
They call me the Bum Cleaver, which is an unfortunate name, I guess. Except they were so, if they weren't so scared of me. Oh, spider skeletons. That is weird. I guess it's a withered husk. Yeah. By the way, speaking of shit talk, there's some DLC coming out very soon for Mechanicus, which I look forward to.
All right.
We get some Necron shit talking us.
Run while you can.
I'm all right. I'm game.
I believe this is where we're supposed to get the toxin stuff if we didn't get it elsewhere. Any traps here? Yep, well, back to town we go.
Alistair here.
Your word?
I hear you.
Because ADQ, DQ, BBQ is going on. It's fairly normal. Let's just check if something's in here. I talked to a dude.
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
Oh. Yeah.
Got a cousin in the Templars. He says the mages in the tower out on Lake Callanpod are all turning.
Fucking Templar cousins.
I am led to understand that the Qunari have their own mages as well. Is this so?
You would not understand.
Not understand? Is it mental capacity that you believe I lack? Or are you worried I will sympathize with my so-called brethren?
Take your pick.
Is that supposed to make me angry?
It means I find myself wishing that your people held proper, civilized attitudes towards magic.
That is a rather hostile thing to say.
And yet you continue speaking. Astonishing.
Good old Sten. About as reasonable as a rock.
Where are you from?
Give me money.
The path of righteousness
no
is
verse,
full of
you knob.
hardship, but the Maker smiles upon its travelers.
I knew Sten, actually. He was a fine man. It's fucking strange Dwayne. Oh. I need to find some ass. Right then. Is there a matron like one going there? Yeah, Sten was right. He became died though. His catchphrase was "Wahoo!"
I see you have returned, sister. I thought you had left the Chantry for good. I see. Is there something more I can do for you? Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
I guess Liana is stored in our boots when we don't have her out. Yeah, Sten would all like, he'd be all, mates, I got a... every year he'd have a swine fest, which was nice. We'd go to his, invite a bunch of people to his house and we'd roast a hog.
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Couldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die? That would be great, thanks.
He was a fine man, Sten, and then he inherited the man. He got angry because the man was weird, and he decided to mow the lawn, but forgot to put the mowy thing down on the tractor, so he spent, I think, 4 hours driving around, accomplishing nothing.
So be it. Oh, this should be good.
He was also a great fan of Elvis, and he was very angry because the guy had his thigh amputated apparently, and he didn't understand how a prosthesis could carry blood to the rest of the leg if the thigh was missing. And he was, of course, right. This is not the sort of thing that can really occur.
Yes.
Morrigan disapproves a lot. It's fairly normal. Don't stand. Ah, bueno. Sten, no.
Where do I go?
The hell is Sten? On the floor. I thought you had Indomitable. I guess. It doesn't apply to everything. I guess I'm gonna have to say it Shit. So much growling, goddamn. Fucking ass. On the ground again. Heal, you sort. Never mind. I bet he's gonna do that when he wakes up. And waste the poultice. Damn it!
I'm off.
No stun. Do not die. I'm not using a poultry. No, you sword. Nice. Oh, thank fuck. Brain damage. Skull came straight out. Fuck. Meridian, make me some lesser poultry, I think. Not no more flasks. Tinkerer. Call me a tinkerer. Sten also was weirded out by nuclear power. He called it Anton power. A lot of people in DK had, at least back then, problem pronouncing atom. They would always say Anton, or Anton, or some shit like that. Like, what? I think bears have taken... Oh, there they are. 3 bears, shit. Darkest bear. Extend, wait for your turn. Okay, now you go. All men focus 1 bear. Actually, you focus that bear.
Your word. Oh no, you don't!
It's true. DK did have trouble with that. Right up its bottom. I believe that was our job here. Anthony, yeah. Antonic power. So do a proper save in case everything fucks up. Almost ready to leave, loathing.
I'm off.
Fear and all that. Not kid.
Let him take notice and shine upon thee, for thou hast done his work this day. And the stars stood still, the winds did quiet, and all animals of earth and air held their breath. All was silent in prayer and thanks.
Except you prattle ceaselessly. Fucking dong. Anyone in here? I think there was a lady that wanted a bear thing. Alright, GN, Pillock. DK. Yeah, he didn't even invent any drills, so it was weird. Is she still difficult? Reverted mother.
You did.
I sense I
Damn
am
it.
unwanted.
Right, fuck. Still a twat. Okay, are we done here? We did the bear thing. Was that also here? Redcliffe. Blight, blah 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 blah. Redcliffe. Lothering. Lothering we've done. Okay, I think we're done here.
Greetings, Grey Warden. What can I do for you?
Oh,
I'm off.
could have sworn there was a woman here. We talked to at some point, and she was all like, "Ah, you found a deadweight thing." Well, boar means drill in DK. You put an H in there just to pretend to be fancy, but I see what he's doing. So many holes instead. Oh fuck.
Don't you ever talk? You know, make polite conversation just to put people at ease?
You mean that I should remark upon the weather before I cut off a man's head?
Never mind.
Shouldn't underestimate one-liners before binning people, or during, or after. It's like, fierce mild today, chop. Oy vey. I believe we're in for a bit of a slapping up here. Yeah, say hello to my nan in hell. You slag.
Away with you, foul creatures! Leave us alone!
They seem to be. Die, Burdock.
Yes.
Morrigan, you are perhaps the last person I want to run out there.
At your order.
Right.
Oh, this should be good.
Time to play! Nera Kadan! Let's have at it! Nera Koslund! Let's go! Glory!
What are you mumbling up there? You're being shot, aren't you, Sten? Fuck, yes.
All right. How amusing!
Surprisingly sturdy, Pulsius.
Time to play!
In fact, he has more hit points than everyone.
That was a most difficult battle.
Blood Mage, nice. Wait, letter of what? What we were supposed to... I don't know.
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
So, this guy. Dwight Schultz, I think. Guy who did Murdoch on A-Team and fucking Joachim in Fallout 2. And this is Yuri Lowenthal, who's basically everyone. NP.
The name's Bodon Fedek, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
Don't you want to travel with Grey Warden, man, mate?
Grey Wardens? My, that does rather explain a lot. No offence, but I suspect there's more excitement on your path than my boy and I can handle. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune, though.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
Did I just not get them traveling with us? I thought we'd have them traveling with us. Shit. I thought they did. I thought they would impose themselves though. What are you worth? Doesn't say. Yeah, I guess.
Going.
Oh, no stacky. I say ass. Tier 1. Oop. Oh yeah, we fuck off. Yeah, I thought they would have to. I just always thought that they were like, nice, we join anyway. Weird. Okay, let's leave. Tier Bannock. Yes. Fucking knob Santa. Ow. It's fucking ground cow hollering. A
Bad
pelvic
dreams.
maneuver. Must have been something I ate.
Drank more like, as in the tainted blood, remember? You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them.
Undercommon.
The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
I really wish that the Archdemon would just be this constant whisper in a really serious setting, but it sounds like Shorzy off Letterkenny. It's like, give me balls and tug your tits up, fucker. I was in here ripping ass anyway, goddamn, come down here into the undertunnel so fucking pin you, mate, fuck you. Is that the dragon, the Archdemon?
I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the Archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me too.
It's quite the fire. I need to go wash my hands, BB. A single sock nearly kills me as I slide across the floor on it. Hey, Dolores. Tie him, Alistair.
That's what I'm here for. To deliver unpleasant news and witty one-liners. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
Witty one-liners? Nah. I prefer bumbling three-liners or more. We can have a talk with people, but that's not. Yeah, they showed up. May have a talk with Sten. I would like to quest him. So, talk this man first.
It's good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Feddick, at your service, once
Fucking
again.
Bodong.
I saw your camp and thought to myself, what safer place to rest for the evening than in the camp of a Grey Warden? I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
Alright. What do you sell?
Anything, everything, but all of the finest quality. No cheap trinkets here. And my boy Sandal happens to be a bit of a hand with enchantments. Oh, yes. Sadly, it also makes us a target for bandits and the like. If there were spare hands to hire as guards, I would have done so long ago.
Alright.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Yeah, let me get rid of some of all this fucking shit I'm lugging around. Do you have anything we want? Likely. Menial resistance. Backstab damage, very fine. Very fine. Oh, very fine. Oh, very fine. What an absolutely pointless thing, the number 2 on that. Also, goddamn the price. Gurniate stamina. That one's nice for the sort of shit we do. Sandal is not all there. His expression suits him. Alistair doll. This is some DLC crap. I see that all of these cost nothing. Backpack. Yeah, he has no choice but to buy this shit. Is this the one Aslister started with? I don't think so. Give that all to him. Sell all this because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I think I made a mistake of selling a bunch of crap to oh, I should give that to what's-her-face. To this guy in the beginning. Last time we played, because it clogs the store up, so I get confused. So let's remember not to... Oh, I'm already doing it, aren't I? Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. 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 Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Don't really ever need lyrium. We have a storage bin here, don't we? I think we do. Yes, there you go. Howard's Aegis. Yes. Well then. Always with the boobs.
If there's anything I can do for you, please, please tell me.
Show me your stuff.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Miser. I like having flasks. Tome of Physical Technique is also nice. Gives us an extra ass. This is where I'd buy something back I just bought from him. Sold him. Like idiot. You can have that. You can have that. I was hoping for a better bow or some shit, but I guess not. It will. Have the Barber Knight Mace. Should have a box somewhere, don't we? Shouldn't we? Like a storage. Maybe not. Just buy the backpack
Are
from
you
him.
sure I can't interest you in this hat? A pair of earrings, perhaps? I'm sure...
Nope. Butterfly sword. Okay. I think it's a simple thing. It's always calls for emergent artistry. Sandal.
Hello.
Hi.
The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was it now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
What does he do?
He can fold lyrium into almost any weapon or piece of armor, though naturally some of the more extravagant materials will take more lyrium than others. It's a process that some of the master smiths back in Orzammar will perform, but my boy here is just as adept at it. Isn't that right, boy?
Enchantment!
And there you have it.
Enchantment!
I don't think I've ever actually done this. Has a rune. I wonder if I can remove enchantments again or something. Sten, do you have any work for me? Yeah.
Yes.
I have a question.
I am hardly surprised.
Why'd you come here, mate?
To answer a question.
What's the question?
The Arishok asked, what is the Blight? By his curiosity, I am now here.
Well, it rhymes with shite, and that's basically what it is. Why don't you report back?
Yes.
Oh, don't you have to, I see. He's a big man, yeah. Well, we're also tiny, being an elf. When will this happen?
Never. I cannot go home.
Why for?
It doesn't matter now. Can we move on? We keep the Darkspawn waiting.
Why are we in the cage?
Sitting, as you observed.
You were standing. That's not what I meant.
It's what you asked.
Tell me.
I did. Parshera. Was there anything else?
God damn it, Sten. I have a question.
I am hardly surprised.
Never mind.
Very well.
Something you mentioned.
Speak then.
Human wisdom?
Perhaps if humans sought wisdom beyond the walls of chantries, they might find it now and then.
I suppose you think your men have found wisdom, mate?
I know. Wisdom is like breath. You need it, but no other can give you theirs.
Need food, water, and shelter. Wisdom is optional.
Then you are only half alive. Food, water, shelter sustain the body. Wisdom sustains the soul. There is little point in pursuing this. We should move on.
I want your quest.
Very well.
Oh,
then I suggest we move on.
Okay.
As you wish.
Hey, you approved a little bit. I guess all are unapproving of him, even stuff out. This is DLC guy.
You're a hard man to find. Where are my manners? The name is Levy Dryden. Did Duncan ever mention me? Levy of the coins? Levy the trader?
I'm Pulsius. I remember a guy like this being there on day 1 for day 1 DLC, just sitting there going, here's a quest. Oh, it's in your quest log now. You have to buy it. It's like, bleh. I say ass. I'm Pulsius.
Really? He never told you of old Levy? We've known each other for years. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me. But poor Duncan's... well, no more. A tragedy it is, at that. But I know he would want his work carried on. His pledge fulfilled.
Alright. What pledge here, mate?
My family... well, past a bit checkered to see. Nobles look at us with disdain. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last Warden Commander of Ferelden back when the Wardens were known as freeloaders. So King Arland banished the Wardens, and he took House Dryden's land and titles.
Seems like a good name change from freeloaders to Wardens. It's a bit drastic.
And then some. Not much is known about that time. After King Arland died, there was a civil war, loads worse than this one. And our family was on the run, hunted by enemies, with nary a friend in the world. But Drydens are tough. We rebuilt, became merchants, and we never lost our pride.
Tell me what I need to know. Favour did you ask of Duncan?
I asked for the truth. My family reveres Sophia Dryden. We know she died at the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak. We want evidence to clear her name. It won't restore our land or our titles, but it'll restore our honour.
Never heard of it.
Well, no one's been to Soldier's Peak since Arland's days. At least none that's come back. I spent years mapping the maze of tunnels to the peak, and I found the way a few years back. So I went to Duncan, I did, and I said that he could reclaim the old base and my family could have its honour.
Why didn't Duncan do this?
Darkspawn surfaced in southern Ferelden, and Duncan got plenty busy recruiting new Wardens and meeting with good King Cailan. Duncan said he would help after the Battle of Ostagar. Said there might be useful things at the peak, but he never had the chance.
How will reclaiming it help the Wardens?
Soldier's Peak has strategic and symbolic importance. Duncan said that it would be worth it right there. He also hoped to recover lost Warden history and perhaps a few old relics. No one knows what's up there now.
No one heard of it before. That's because it didn't exist until the DLC was made and added. Let's go there then.
1,000 blessings upon you, Warden. I'll mark down the location on your map. When you arrive, we'll pick our way through the tunnels together.
Tie them. Now, there's a certain mate I want, but I don't think I can go there yet. There's a certain order BioWare wanted you to do the missions in, and I can never remember.
Yes!
Let's say just do a proper save, so in case I fuck up and go somewhere dumb.
Yes. Yes.
Indeed.
Yeah, what a man. Soldier's Peak. Thingy Marum. Red Cliffs, Volks Pass. Prospect Mountains. Let's try just going straight to Soldier's Peak. Nah, the dog's alright. The way it is. You're gonna get attacked on the way there, I suspect, by Satan Literal. Why are we bleeding on our way there? Seems detrimental to health.
And here we are. Soldier's Peak. Maker's breath. Look at the size of her. What a fortress. I told you the map would get us through the tunnels.
I admit it, you were lost a bit.
I wasn't lost, it's just that the map got soggy. But we're here. So, I'll follow you about, from a distance. This place has the stench of death. I expect there's trouble up ahead.
It's only a model.
Peak. Looks like it's seen better days. Better centuries, more like.
Once the Wardens flourished, their ranks full, their caliber certain. Now they even accept people like you, Alistair.
Hey!
Why must you squabble? I don't think I've been here before. Ah, poot, I come out the shadows.
Fall back! Fall back already!
Taking the peak will not be easy, my lord.
I gave the Wardens one chance to die with honor. Instead, they hole up like cowards. We follow the King's advice, then. Starve them out.
But the peak has months of supplies.
Then we wait. When they are too weak to lift their weapons, we will send them to their final judgment.
Must be some of those historical reenactment men.
What was that? Felt a bit woozy there. I'm not mad, am I? You saw it too?
It was indeed the plot.
How's that possible? This place truly is haunted.
The world's full of mysteries.
Yes, Warden.
Yeah, I mean... Poop.
Quiet now.
Well, these died men get up and be all like, all out. Excited to see what sort of level men will get up here. Probably level 5 million, and we'll get put in a toilet. Now, we seem fine so far. I got 50 XP of going here, so it's not all bad, is it? These underweights have yet to ass up, so I hear noise though. Oi 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 oi. Alistair, why are you not enabling your bullshit? You even have new bullshit to enable. You should be enabling your extra bullshit here. Self any activate shield defense. Why for not?
Always smell so awful. All right, I'm game.
Right, Valenius. Only missed Lothering. I think this area might have scaled to us.
Not bad at all. I'm off.
Right up the Pulsianus. Ah, fuck.
How amusing! Going later. Bad for you.
God damn it. Stan, no.
If you insist.
I tank it. No, you sword.
Well together.
There we go.
More of
More? Shit, already.
these. Well, all right then. I'm going.
Fuck.
All right.
Master Scout. Shit. Omen. That guy. You eat that.
Speak.
Another battle. I see. You cannot
Alistair, you sort.
win. Your time to die.
Yes.
Then this guy first. Get the damage downs.
It shall be as you say.
Oh, we will put you out of your misery.
Ah. Fuck ass.
Death.
No, you sort. The hell's Morrigan? What's she doing?
Die. Is that all my blood? Oh, it is too much.
I got it.
Do you just cold everyone? I guess not. Stand no. We got this. No need for. Ah, you short.
Kidding me?
Ah.
Now I'm all yes. Light-headed.
Ugh. rapid aim. Sadly, crossbow is like a strongness weapon or some shit. I think it's Garbaggio for us. Don't know though. Might be Tolworth. Okay, so how fucked are you? Penalty to attack. That's cracked skull. God damn it. Ah, Morigian. The third man. Yeah, he's NPC man. Oh, it's Sten. Yeah, it's Sten. Lovely heal. Is that over? Equal to or below? There we go. Very fine.
Yes, I'm still here.
Pulseus, Pulseus. Need to find a way. Oh shit! I should have bought some bottles. Can't make more poultices like this.
Oh.
Shit. Oh well. Yeah, the tactic option is nice. It's a bit wonky and it's irritating. You have to spec into having more things. It's like they just spec away dumbfuck AI, which I hear squeak. Is it a Ratus? Dolores, what do you think about this?
I am here.
Yeah, look at this. Sten's supposed to always indomitable himself. He doesn't. Self any. He doesn't. Alistair's also supposed to put shield defense on, but he doesn't.
Right.
Yeah, the idea is nice. I just don't think they should have had hidden
the shadows with me.
Most of the stuff behind behind skills.
Huh.
Audience here is restless.
The men's morale is low. My spells are of no use in this matter, Commander.
There is more to leading men than sorcery, Avernus. I will remind them that they're wardens. Men, I won't lie to you. The situation is grim. Our forces outnumbered, our bellies empty, and our hearts are sagging. But we are wardens! Darkspawn flee when they hear our horns. Archdemons die when they taste our blades. So are we to bend knee to a mere human despot? No! I, for one, will never give up. I, for one, will never surrender just to dance on Arlen's gallows. So I propose here and now, in these hallowed halls where generations of our brethren stood vigil against darkspawn and evil, that we send a message to that fat bastard. In this sacred place, proud men, strong men stood defiant, and would rather die than submit to tyranny.
So brave, even when starving, and my great-great-grandmother stood with them.
King Arlen was a tyrant?
Not much is known of King Arlen. The War of Succession that followed his death, now that was a piece of work. Lasted nearly a decade, and almost burned Denerim and the palace to the ground. Loads of history was lost, but maybe there's answers to that inside.
But
I've gagged enough. Lead on, my friend.
See, there's this convenient note here on the wall. On those grounds, victorious men stood against the tyrant and stood defiant for freedom. And they died. Well, some man got to the point. Read names of the fallen: Captain Milo, the Black Ferret, El Huron Chefro Lopez, Sir Derek of Olay, Jason the Longbow. Is this Kickstarter thing or some stupid shit? I think it might be. Not Kickstarter, backer, whatever thingy.
The shadows with me.
Right, I expect a Satan in here. Yep. Oh, literal Satan. Shit. Make him stop and quick.
Orders. Here I am.
I can taste your fear, mortal. All right.
I can taste your died, mate.
I can taste your blood. Takes forever.
Taste my work. I see the Satan over there. Fucking awareness spectrum narcotics. Where's Morgan? There we go. Tell your nan, Satan, Satan.
Yes?
Miser. Hey, another note. Ban Wolof, Wolof.
Quiet now.
This definitely looks like somewhere that would be trapped. There's a guy patrolling here, so I'm going to just shoot him when he comes into view and then run back in there. I wait for you, my boy. Yeah, I'm salty about Sinking City. It seems like the sort of thing I would have fun streaming, or maybe even Let's Playing, but Epic Store exclusive. I fucking hate that shit. Holding things hostage on this. Oh. Hmm. Hmm? Yeah. I mean, I'm not on Steam's cock or anything, but it's just like when something only exists on one store, that store has absolutely zero incentive to do anything well, because you get it here or you get it nowhere else. Especially when it's some shit like, you can only get it here because we made it, so you can only get it here. This is not something we developed ourselves. We merely just bought off the developers, which of course, it's not. No, I say developers. That's ass. It's they bought the publisher that the developer signed with, so the developer's sort of like, well, fuck,
Fast for
basically.
you.
Yeah, me too. I've always really liked the Unreal Engine and a lot of the stuff Epic Games did, but the way they're doing it is just, it's so revolting to me.
Yes. I think we work well together.
Another vanquished.
I mean, the store might be the best thing in the world as well, but still, the fact that they deliberately make some things only accessible there just makes me angry. Especially games that was set to come out in other things. And Kickstarter games that were promised to be everywhere else as well. Like, fuck that shit.
All right.
I think I might swap necklaces with Sten just so I can be backstabbing more often. I can't do that now though. Scribum.
You cannot win!
Alright, I'm game! Behind you!
Yeah, the irritating thing is people get angry at the developers, but the developers, to make a game, they have to sign with the publisher, and it's the publisher making the decision usually. It's like blaming EA for BioWare for the thing EA's done to them. Yeah.
I'm off.
Exclusive should only be a thing if there's some sort of multiplayer component that only really works with that store or services thingy. Other than that, it's just pissery. You see a lot of that these days, actually. They're just being completely blatant with things that they at least try to pretend wasn't as blatant before. You see some stuff like the fucking loot boxes, and they call them now surprise mechanics, trying to get away from the gambling bullshit instead, which is just like, it shows a not giving a shit. And the fact that a lot of people, when talking about YouTubers and streamers and shit, they use the term influencer, which I fucking hate, because that's the sort of term you use about something that you see as a thing to be used rather than something that's an asset. It's the kind of thing that should never have left the marketing room, because of course that's how they see people that stream on YouTube and all that shit. They are people with an audience they can reach with things, and then completely disregard whatever the fuck kind of content they make, what they're passionate about, what they like doing, how they play things. They're just people who have people following them and will buy things. And then the term influencer is very fitting if you look at it like that. The thing is, you should never have taken the term influencer out of the fucking boardroom, because it is insulting to the people that you consider that sort of thing. It's like, this is how I see you. Oh, okay, score. I guess we're not pulling any punches here. At least you're honest, Mr. Man with absolutely no awareness. Yeah, especially when the self-publishing is kind of a thing you can kind of get money for through Kickstarter to a certain degree, and then you get kickstarted, and then you're poached to Epic Store anyway, and the Kickstarters are like, yeah, I might have to pull my backing back now, because I was promised Steam or GOG or Origin or Epic or whatever the fuck it was that was your platform of choice, and that's where you wanted it, and that's what you backed it when it said it was gonna be on there, and it's no longer like that. But then they pull it, and then they tell you to get fucked. I'm really sad Phoenix Point is over there. I also I have this site called Keymailer where I can sort of request keys from developers to stream, and it's kind of nice because I have no obligation of to say if the game is shit or not. I just get a free key, and I can stream or make videos on it. I don't get those emails people normally talk about with the terms and shit, where they go, you must use these words, you must talk for this long about this and that, blah blah blah. Don't mention those things. I don't get that. The most I get is there's an embargo on this. Don't do any videos release anything on it before this date, or in Automata Chef's case, please don't play beyond the 15th level, because that content is supposed to be for release, but apparently it's already in the game. So that's all they tell me. So that's nice. And on there was something called Satisfactory that looked like my kind of thing. I requested a key for Steam, and then yeah, I requested a key for Steam, and a week later I was granted a key, and by then it had been poached by Epic Store, so that was all they had, and I had to decline that shit. That made me angry. Yeah, indeed, Loretta, because that is sociopathic traits are something that'll generally get you ahead in management, because it's like that kid playing. If a board game was not for fun, or for fun, or something you did with friends, there's always that asshole who knows the rules and knows every technicality and can play irritating, stupid things that everyone hates him for, and he'd never be invited back if he did that. But technically it's a thing you can use to win, and a lot of jobs are the same way. You can do things that'll absolutely make you a shitter, but you get ahead doing them. And you know, it's like the fucking, what is it, the Yu-Gi-Oh thing? There's a card where you have to, I know nothing about that game, except I thought it was yogurt for a while. When you have to, if you play a card, you have to shake hands with your opponent, and a lot of people at the Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments apparently were basically cesspools, ambulatory cesspools, and they would stick their hand down into their arse and move it around. This is a person who's already smelly, and then have the opponent trying to either forfeit the game or shake their hand. And they had to actually make rules about that in the official tournaments, that you have to just acknowledge the handshake. You didn't actually have to shake someone's hand, because people were winning, because other people didn't want to shake their shit hands. Anyway, rant over. The book is barely burned. You can make out a word here and there, but that is all. Okay.
The door won't hold, Archivist.
Almost done. The truth must be told.
What does it matter? We're dead.
Our grand rebellion so close. And to die here, a stillbirth.
Hey, Beryl.
We never should have done it. Wardens aren't supposed to oppose kings and princes.
Should we stand idly by while...
Another one? Rebellion? What's this about a rebellion? If only the book weren't burned.
It's good we're getting this in chronological order. The visions, if they were out of sync, would be awkward. Also, there's a mod to not have people have rotten teeth or wooden teeth, whatever the fuck they have. Should probably have gotten that. Rebelling against everything the Wardens stand for.
But Sophia must have had her reasons. The Wardens are heroes. Some injustices just can't be ignored.
Pulsius actually doesn't really know what the Wardens stand for. Taking arms against the king jeopardizes our neutrality. Maybe we'll find more answers inside.
We can only hope.
In we go. Yeah, we just had angry rant time with Rufert. We are done with that for now, unless something else pisses me off. Which is likely. Yeah, Pulsius is sort of like, he doesn't want to admit to not knowing. I bet the Satan will appear once I enter the room here. Bet the Satan will appear once I diddle the chest. A helmet. No. Oh yeah, I should swap with the thing with Sten. I need less Agrod pulled on me. Reduces hostility. I don't know how much by how much. Do you already have a 2 constitution? I'd have less hostility. Pulsius is pretty fucking sturdy because of the thingy. I have restricted Pulsius. But he's also a warden. Me Lauter. Hey Peachy boy. You were here before, weren't you? I said hello. Yeah, I did. I think I did. I greet the men. That's what I do. 70, 50. Well, the men hit a bit at least, I guess. We have an accuracy. Was that it for this room? No Satan arriving. I feel weird. No, I think this is the way out. Check over here. Policy up, stop skulking. Yeah, these things come over Polsius every now and then. It's irritating because a guy like me not wanting to give money to something like that, it doesn't matter in the big picture.
Quiet now.
But you gotta have principles.
Where's the tavern?
No one will fucking care but us. Okay, I go in here and I shoot the cunt. Commander Alabongo. Hey, he did a little exclamation mark. How cute.
Where do I go?
Miser.
Point me.
What you're allowed to.
Here I am.
Begin the onslaught.
They call me up this guy's arse foot.
Let's have at it.
Well tanked, then.
Another battle, I see. It's your time to die.
Have at you there. How amusing.
Begin the onslaught.
Not bad. Too fast for you.
Save my mate, Sten. Oh, you heal Alistair, but not Sten. You sort. Yeah. I mean, Epic Game Store is gonna make a lot of money.
All right.
It's like EA. It's gonna make a lot of money, and it's gonna break a bunch of companies and good games doing it. But it's gonna be effective because it plays the game. TM. It plays the numbers. Like, idealistic idiots like me like to think that the better you do with something, the better you will do, and that's not true. It's like movies. It's all about the sales. Never mind if people actually think it's a good movie. Sten's a fine man. I'll hear no slander. Oh, he's only got 4 extra attack. That's a dagger. Yeah. There's also the problem of people not really finishing games or getting their teeth into them properly these days. I'm guilty of that myself, but it actually does affect how people make games, because a lot of them aren't finished these days. They're just not. And yeah, fucking rapid aim. I'll take that. So the like, if you want a game to sell, it doesn't actually need to stay good all the way through. Which is also an ass thing. The weirdest barrel. The smallest coup of the men. I do that an awful lot, Cybert. I've gotten to the end boss of this, then stopped playing. Not because I got my ass kicked, but just sort of lost interest. Which is really weird. I did the exact same thing with Witcher 1 and Witcher 2. Never finished them. Got to the end boss. Never finished. It's odd. I'm always a guy. I'm a sort of asshole. Whenever I play a game, I always think of how I could see things differently if I play a different way the next time I play it. Like if I make this character and do this and that. And that's why the new Call of Cthulhu, last year's, really fucked with me, because it shat on all that, and not in a good way. Some games, though, if I leave them for too long, Dragon Age is one of those. If I leave them for too long, like customization things, Battle Brothers companies, things like that, I forget what I was doing. I stop being invested, so I start over rather than assing.
The shadows with me.
I suspect Turdery or cutscene here, or both. Turder scene, maybe. That sounds like some sort of cleaning agent. A vase and a bunch of twattery.
Make them pay for every inch, men!
That is an odd approach to a brothel, but sure.
Avernus, we need you!
Nelatep, Obrasos.
Nelatep, oh no!
Net Bekon.
Oh, blood magic.
Andraste's blood! What?
More Avernus! Whatever it takes!
Keli A Benfotos Victos.
Press them! Press them now!
Man, blood magics. Summons Nyarlathotep. No wonder.
No! I command you, fight the king's men!
Fool! So much death, suffering, and oh yes, blood. The veil is torn now. Your soul is mine, Avernus.
No, not wearing shoes.
Acolytes, retreat now. The battle is lost.
I want him to do the anime thing. The anime thing where
what
they...
just happened? Oh no, more fighting.
That's the thing I always found so weird about anime. When a guy he shows up and he goes, oh booga booga, and then he goes, oh fuck, I've come to kill you, mate, goddamn. Like I murdered your nan, and then said hi to her in hell, and then licked the finger, and then said nan to your hell finger, and then licked hell, and all that sort of shit. And then the guy, once he's done with that entire fucking spiel, then the guy being talked to reacts. He goes, huh, oh. He doesn't react when it happens. It's like, hey mate, no, he just stands there emotionless because he's talked to. I think the best assassination technique in an anime would just be to stab someone while talking, because they would stand there and wait, be completely frozen in dialogue until you actually are done speaking. So if you shank them before that happens, they just bin them. Also, I need to wash my hands again. The reason I keep doing that is because I'm just very warm, and the less I sweat on my keyboard and mouse, the easier that becomes to manage. Not on a grim keyboard. What, like take your shoes off before you go into someone's house? Goddamn. Kind of want to bin this asshole first, but I don't think I might not be allowed to see how this new bow works.
Done. Well, all right then. Where do I go?
Are they giving him health? Did I get Coup de Gracie? I think I did.
That won't stop me!
They are, yes, it seems like it.
Cross me and you shall pay!
Look at this idiot. Who's going, ugh? No one, it seems.
Oh, look! It wants to fight!
Man, that guy's anus was an open book to me. Morrigan, could you maybe do the healing thing? Oh, it's cool and cool down. Never mind. The inside. I like how smug he looks, but we haven't really seen his lip in cutscenes much for a while here. Okay, this guy should be binnable now.
Another point for me! That's death you're wearing!
Ugh. Mm-hmm.
Go work. You. Ha!
No, you sort.
Begin the onslaught.
Yes.
Am I missing something here?
Have at you then. Grey Waters!
No, you sort.
Should not have taken as long as it did.
Yeah. You say that, Sten. Goddamn.
The wardens summoned demons. Can't believe it. And my grandmother, she knew.
Hey, Poot. Oh yeah, we did some Kokotoni Wolf last night. I encourage all men to look at the thing on YouTube. It was truly an anger-inducing thing that we might retry, but goddamn. Don't forbid blood magic. Anything it takes to
I
win, mate.
believed that my family was better than that. But answers may lay up ahead.
Mate, you're full of blood. You know that, right?
Going.
Hmm? Damn. You don't have that much magic, do you? You. Almost. The most successful gameplay. Yeah, I need to use states next time we ask that.
Very well.
No, Morrigan, you sort. Wonder if I can trade with this asshole while we're running around. Can you sell me some bottles or something? I need a poultice,
My
which
own
is
grandmother
weird because
consulted with demons.
you generally
That's
don't.
a hard one to accept.
You generally don't put those in bottles. Why is, okay, so someone who understands things, why is this not working? Self-any activate indomitable. He's supposed to have this always active. We enabled the thing on Alistair where he should always turn this thing on as well. Or any self-defense. And he stopped doing that yesterday as well. No, he's got it on now, actually. Yeah. Maybe because he needs to be put to aggressive as well. Okay. Will you do it now, Sten? No, well, have you asked though? No? Ugh, what a scrotum. We're archering less and less as I find it very effective to stab people up the arse. Oida.
It's your time to die!
I think these guys have already lied a bunch. I thought the pre-buff ones worked before as well, 3 dots. Let's try and turn it off and see what happens.
Yes.
That makes him ding, I see. Yeah, so their growling and shit is on the same slider as dialogue, so we're gonna get a lot of monster growling. Raspberry jam, oh boy. Da 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 da. Brave fuck is good. Alright, so we need 36 strength to get all the things we want here. 34 down there. Have some stronger. I like the new face he has. Reducing the penalty to defense. Ah, that's a sustained thing. We're not using that anyway. The Pat Boys. Oh yeah, we got the second Wang now as well. Get all his bullshit. We got bravery first, simply because. Right, let me see if I understand this. A bonus that grows depending on how many assholes are. Seems good, even though we don't know the numbers. I hate it when games don't give you the numbers. This thing makes this hit harder, okay? By how much? Because I have this other thing that promises something else. But I don't know the number. Hey, Sophia. She lives yet. How are you?
Step no further, Warden. This one would speak with you.
Hello.
This one is the Dryden, Commander, Sophia. All these things.
I hear man rumbling in the background.
You have slain many of the demon ilk to get here. This one would propose a deal.
Yeah, that's the thing, Loretta, because if it's a percentile or if it's a flat amount, matters a lot. Because if I have a very small number, but I hit with it a lot, percentile doesn't matter, but a flat. Yeah. Anything left of her in there, mate?
This one has tasted her memories, seen her thoughts and hidden places. But she is food for this one. No more, no less.
Alright. Levy, your grandmother's weird.
That, or she's really let herself go. My great-great-grandmother is dead. I don't know what that is.
Well, he seems very reasonable about it. Look at Alistair. He's just like, hey, we get to see his lip. Look. So I know you can get a special skill set here. I don't know if we only get it if we get the deal. Well, we've saved, so let's ask.
The Kyun is quite clear in matters of demons. Destroy them quickly, efficiently. Enough talk.
Deal with me now, warrior, and you will thwart many of my kind. This one will explain. The Soldier's Peak traps me.
We're on
this
hard,
one sees so many
Jonker.
tantalizing places in the Dryden's memories. This one would see the world herself. For me to be free, into the Old Mage Tower you go and destroy. In return, this one seals the veil. No more demons, no more enemies. Your peak would be safe. Just let this one go into the world.
I Google this. Yeah, we're on hard, which is probably a bit too easy as well because we have the thing, so we can use the awakenings thing in this. Okay, let me just have a quick ass here. Also, hard seems to be normal. Oh goddamn, what's it called? Let me just Google this. This might bin the game since I alt tab it. Yeah, sorry, because I know there's a special skill set you can get from here. I was oogling. Not skills, what are they called? Not skills, talents, is it? And you can only get it from this thing. No, not that one. Fucker. Oh, Wiki, why are you so... Yes, there we go. Talents. Where is it? Where is it? Wiki's being very Nandos with this. So each class should get 2 thingies here. And I don't know if that only happens if we get the thing. Where's the goddamn... This is not really put in a very easy to find place on the wiki here. There we go, okay. Well, we're going no spoilers. I've played some of it before, but it's been a long time ago and I'm... What I'm trying to find out right now is if there's a way that we don't get the 2 talents here. This is a lot more reading than I thought. Let's maybe just see what happens over here. Okay, I see, okay. I'm here on behalf of this man.
This one knows all, but will only talk after the tower lies broken.
Okay, what am I destroying?
The magics, all moving things, the very stone if you have the power. Something inside keeps my kind locked away.
Deal with her, not deal with her. No way I'm dealing with her, mate.
And you are a fool!
Hey, now he uses Indomitable. It actually is working then. Yeah, I can't get behind her.
Your word.
Damn it, Polsius. Can you not? Yeah.
Finish this.
Yes. There we go. The guy's just standing there staring at us, beating up his man. Get rid of some of the trash, I guess. You're fine. You're fine, Alistair. I put this over here, I guess. Morgan, you do not need to be point blank, do you? Uh-oh. I had to eat a big one. Angus meat. Also, I spent 2 hours in the fucking Gremlins wiki yesterday for no goddamn reason. Internet, what are you doing?
Is your time?
Alistair!
Time to die.
What a heal.
All right.
No, Alistair? Oh, you sort.
I'm off.
Good man, Warden Skeleton. I wonder if I did the right thing getting her. Closing the veil would probably be a good idea. Let's see what the quest log says. Or
Warden.
maybe Bobby B has a thing to say about this. Cunning. Cunning is armor pen, isn't it? For people who don't have skills that rely on it. Quest log. How do you feel about this? What do men think? Did we do the well? Without those who know, are we good men? Not siding with the demon. I would say that would be alright. Find a way to mend it. It's alright. It seems like we still have a way of doing it. Yeah, that's what I thought, Kridoc. It's like, fuck him, right? What ust are they? Oh, Ding Ding Sucker. Would have liked this. Voice gets more nibbles. And get the Ding Ding. We were going for how much dex was it? Oh, goddamn! I want more yammering, but that's also nice. Fucking Master Archer. We're not really making much use of that anymore. That would be nice right fucking now. Damn it. I just saved. I'm gonna do that one and see what's in this box.
As you wish.
That's Alistair, for
We're
fuck's sake.
on our way.
Shit. Okay, well, I load. Not that I would have picked that anyway, but if like there was a super thing in there, exactly for the thing we wanted. Sort of moving away from Bowman a bit, I think. That'll be nice. I thought we got extra strength for that one. There's a bunch of stuff we could use now, like we're dual training right now, so normal damage bonus stuff. It's not that important. Do hardship. Basically, Tankatron. Combat maneuvering. Backstab's easier. We do that a lot. Coup de Gracie is also nice. Foreign Death. Mass Archer is really nice as well. Despite us not doing much with it. We need the aim thing here is what we need. That's what we want. Well, we can get Master Archer if we get the Master Combat training. Evasion. I'm sorry, boys. Also get lethality, which is nice. Cunning is greater than strength, sharpness of mind. I thought this gave us plus 10 strength or something. Guess not. Large bonuses. I don't see it though. I really want some coercion. Damn it. Need that one. Otherwise we have to wait for too long. Actually no, I'm gonna take coercion. Simply because it should kind of be enough for a lot of stuff as well. So we get that one next. So we can go all the way up to Master next time. We're not archering that much right now, so get the old lethality since we have a bit of cunning. Yeah. That was probably dumb, but who knows about these things? Not I. That's not me. Yeah, so our strength is now plus 10. That's from that's from the thing we just had. So lethality would actually does not really help us. It helps us plus 1 because oh well. Heroic accomplishments, what did I do? Bandit leader, oh boy. I sure did kill him. Well, that's very swell. Any good as stabber we can have. Morgan needs more ass. Oh well, that's fine. Fine. I'm committed. Wait, I can actually open it. I was just trying to do it with ass list. Oh, I see. Alright, we should be okay with that coercion. We need 75, I think, to do to have max level coercion. Right now we have 50 from the skill. Cunning above 10 adds 1, so we have 61 right now. So if we just get a bunch of cunning, we should not have to pick coercion ever again. Hopefully. Okay, well, let's go try and figure out how to deal with this shit now that we murdered the person who knew how to deal with that shit. Mates?
Ready.
The finest strategy, yeah. It's been the guy. Now we gotta go ask around if anyone has any meat. Oi oi oi. Shoot aim this guy enables. I'm just gonna run at them and stab him, I think.
Oh, one never expects people.
Aslister, weren't you supposed to...
Here.
Now we get our hands dirty.
Yeah, come with me, weird NPC man. Sten's being put in a bin. I really wish their screams was not on the goddamn dialogue slider, because that's so fucking loud. And I want to turn it down, but then every dialogue's muted as well. This is like twice as loud as the dialogue. yeah, constantly. It's like, how are you today, Scott? Oh fuck. Okay, sorry. I asked. Wait, I got the thing. Why am I not putting it in people? Warden 26. More critical backstab damage, huh? That I did not realize. It's massive though. Massive reduces pull thingy, doesn't it? Backstab damage. Did lethality help me wear things harder? Don't think it does. No, it's just damage modifiers. Okay, so yeah, we're never going to be wearing that. That's fine, I guess. Alistair, you keep getting fucked, don't you? Sten gets fucked more, so. Wart Commander. Here's Sten. Look at you there. What a man wearing these things. Guess we could ass list up in heavy chain ass now. Well, that's actually not a lot of malice. It's almost as much man has for wearing garbage. Well, I should give that to Sten. Miser. Not Sten. Fuck. Come on, brain. Alistair, there he is. Okay, wait. You're good with that. It's somewhat better. Fatigue a lot. Heavy chainmail, heavy chainmail, heavy chainmail. Set bonus. Fatigue is not so bad because set bonus. That is alright. Grey iron hat. Worse armor. No, we have more defense on that one. Still not strong enough for that. Very fine. Your cracked skull I will fix at a later date. You seem okay with it. I enter the perimeter. These boys seem like the sort that want a conversation. Hi guys. Shit, they didn't want a conversation. I'm gonna sneak past them and stab him up the ass. Oh, he shoots a magic at me. So does this guy. Fuck you. Not a health in this man. Yeah, I don't know. Listen. You can hear them. You can hear our characters yelling at a reasonable volume, but the monsters are just 5 million times louder. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. Why this is so.
West Coast Qatar.
West Coast Qatar. What? My louder indeed for this. Ability notes. Chemical concoction. That seems like something I should just drink without a care in the world. I am thirsty after all this battling, after all. Alistair, what were we... Bravery is nice. That's the thing that makes you not die so much. That requires strongness. That's also nice. Precise striking, blah blah blah. Skilled expertise. Also strongness. Mastery, 26. Yeah, we want both of those on 26, don't we? We can get one of them there now. Which one of them would help you right now? None of them because I'm useless. Oh, that requires some level bullshit anyway, so fuck it. Let's get bravery. This one's 2 off anyway, so strength it is. Miser. The bravariest. What a man, Aslister. What a man. Ability notes. It's been all research of the major menace, detail a series of mentors, clinical handwriting.
Day 32. The subject is not responding to the stimuli. Testing the pain threshold has uncovered nothing. Only 3 subjects are left. Day 82. If only I could reproduce last night's extraordinary success. Electricity is only a catalyst. The blood is the key. Day 97. Energy and blood. Repeated applications have duplicated the results. I conjecture that success can be induced alchemically. But there are no more subjects left. If only I had 1 more, or a dozen. The things I could do.
Well, you could be your own subject, mate. Better yet, let me drink this. Oh boy, I'm thirsty. This noxious potion appears to be the combination of Avernus horrific research. Promise to unlock hidden potential of the tainted blood you drank in adjoining. Oh boy, I drink it. Vial, that's a fucking vase. You want any of this, Alistair? Pain racks your body, but there is power in this pain and a hint of understanding. Soon after you get the shits. Gin bin. You have access to new abilities. No one mentions anything. Ah, yes. So I was worried that we might not get this if we didn't ask with the demon. Oh, dear Loretta. Able to move more quickly while using stealth, and more likely to dodge the pinnacles. Nice. Okay, so we do more damage due to cunning. This ass. Put that on the bar. So I wonder if it costs my cunning as well, or if it costs a set amount. Oh well.
Huh.
What a man, this Avernus. 2 doors here.
All right.
Ask for
shadows with me.
Pulsius.
I hear you. Don't disrupt my concentration.
Oh, he exists yet, I see. He's probably got that rag man in him.
Even now, the demons seek to replenish their numbers. Are you to thank for this welcomed but temporary imbalance?
How do I know you're not possessed, mate?
Oh, you've met dear old Sophia, have you? My body is sustained from a similar source, but my mind and my volition are intact. Why are you here? What is your intent?
I saw your flashback, mate. It was not charming. Here to recover the great, so to speak, must be rid of plague of demons.
Agreed. This must be the first priority. The only priority.
Want answers, mate?
To what questions, I wonder? Ask.
How do you keep your clothes that clean? Wait, you were splattered in blood just... No, wait, that was a cutscene. I want questions. The time for questions is over. How have you survived?
The Chantry foolishly forbids blood magic, but there are so many secrets to uncover. As my body decayed, I found ways to extend it. But that can only go so far.
Fucking ear magic. What happened here?
What use would storytelling serve? The tyrant Arland is long dead, as is all our noble co-conspirators and the Grand Rebellion.
Oh,
Sophia's corpse may walk and talk, but she, too, is no more.
Oh no! Was Arland a tyrant? Or how?
He ruled with fear and poison, his treachery pit noble against noble in terrible battle. We thought him a monster. We gathered allies to rebel. But the toll of years has erased our failure, hasn't it? It seemed so pressing then. But the kingdom lives on.
What happened to the rebellion, mate?
Too many mouths to quiet. Even sorcery can only go so far. So we met with Tyrn Kuzland. With him on our side, we had a chance of victory. Instead, the King's Guard ambushed us. Commander Dryden and I barely escaped.
Practice blood magic on the nobles?
Of course, to nudge people to keep our secrets safe. Sophia should have let me nudge harder. Her scruples were her undoing.
Why'd leave the ones to die?
I had considered the possibility of failure. But so many demons breaking free was more catastrophic than I had postulated. But my course was clear. I had to get to safety to contain the demonic threat. I took only those who would not impede my goal.
You're a heartless bastard.
A warden does what he must.
Okay. You had to know summoning that many men would foolhardy, mate.
Perhaps, but it was survival. For months. I prepared the summoning circles, researched the darkest depths of the Fade. That moment was a triumph of demonic law. Dozens of demons, called by my hand. But with so many variables, I suppose, calculation errors were inevitable. I was so close.
You're to blame for this? There's some things you just don't do.
And who draws this line of what is safe, proper, or moral? The Chantry? Corrupt, mundane, pathetic little men? You? Embrace the core tenet of the Wardens, any means necessary to win.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain I failed that one. I think the enemies might scale in this one, unlike other places, because it's a weird DLC thing you can do whenever. But I don't think the persuasion or lockpick checks and things like that do, so... You sound proud, man.
My only regret is that it failed, and that I never had a chance to make Ireland pay.
Commander Dryden knew of the demons?
She gave the order. I would have summoned the demons anyway. Only under Wardens can true magical research continue. A chance to rediscover the secrets of ancient Tevinter.
You seem weird, man. Do you remember how it ended, the Black City Darkspawn?
Chantry lies told to subjugate the mages, to keep them docile.
Well, considering I can go here before the plot tells me things, I'm fairly certain this guy will not tell us anything. How do you know the Chantry is wrong?
And how do you know they are right? Their faith would have you swallow a great deal for small comfort.
Yeah, basically full of shit. Time for questions over.
So be it. My only request, if justice or vengeance drive you, stay your hand until the demons are dealt with.
What do you think, men? Until the demons are dead, we are allies. The demons must be stopped now. I'll let you guys decide. I'm gonna go get my fan. It's so fucking warm in here. I'm gonna let you just say which one you think is nice in the chat. If you know what happens in the quest, don't elaborate on that. Just say which one you'd like, and we'll tally up and see what men pick. BRB. There we go. Sorry if that thing's loud in the background. I don't know if you can hear it. Boyce immediately plops down in front of the fan. Men say 2. Demons must be stopped now.
We must go to the Great Hall.
Oh, it's the same choice.
I will repair the damage I caused so long ago. There will be peril. The demons will fight us every step of the way. Come.
Okay. I'm not done stealing shit though, ass runners. Can you hear the fan in the background? Oh, you were tied. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, sorry. Yeah. Soz. Fucking Valenius took the time to actually write out the response instead of just slapping in a number, and my dumbass brain didn't register it. Soz. Pearls before swine. Trying to click here, I can't really...
All right.
Fucking ass burners. Hey, I'm speedy and stealth. Can you hear the fan in the background? No, I can ass talk him. We'll ass stab him later, I believe.
We must act quickly. The demons are clawing on the gates. The veil must be closed.
Little boys in front of the fan. It's a lovely kitty. What do I do?
I will unravel the summoning circles I drew so long ago. Waves of spirits and demons may come through. Dispatch them. I will begin.
I will get doing.
I must summon the magical energies.
Look at how smug we look.
I feel them. They're coming.
Gross.
The shadows with me.
Lesser Huffus demon. Sten, why are you...
Orders.
Why can I not... Why is Sten not doing a thing? Why do you stop? It's because I took you off the thing, isn't it? Fucking reburbs.
I should not have taken as long as it did.
Blood.
Greater shot. Whoa, Nelly.
All right.
Now we get our hands dirty.
If you insist.
Sten fight, yay, and here's the loudest monster in the game. I have? Oh, oops. Time, Creed Orc. You can take some more beating, Alistair. You're fine, I guess.
Diane.
Now you should probably eat the purple. I thought I disabled and re-enabled the hold command just to see if that was what was doing it, and nothing happened. Ugh. Ass Wraith. Ugh, lesser rage demon. So burny, these guys. See if I can find someone's ass to crawl up. Yes, nice. Bet I'm standing in some sort of AoE. Receiving things to face. Luckily I have great health. Oh, I have one left. Fuck. Fuck. Shit. Somebody save me. Ah, Pulsius, you slag. Fuck. Well then. Do I have any flasks? I'd like to make more of these fangs.
Tell me.
Nay. Guess I could have you quaff lyrium. Sure. Mate, fuck.
I'm off.
The veil must be...
Put
the shadows with me.
As you wish.
Let's shoot some wood into this fire, dude. That's gonna be good, isn't it?
I can taste your fear, mortal!
Saving the day.
That went okay.
Keep going.
Yes. Begin
Insertus Pultrus.
the onslaught. Cross me and you shall pay.
Oh ho! Where do I go? Oh! All right.
Pulsius, you're not helping.
So be it. Going. Okay.
Let us end it.
These have a lot more health than the other ones had. Still think we're doing okay. That's not great.
Saving the day. You insist! I'm
No, Sten.
It shall be as you
Hurry.
Does this thing even have an ass? I can't tell. Oop.
I shall do it.
Finally. Oop. Heal yourself. I do not
As you wish.
take offense to that. Please be the last wave. Oh, you wasted drain life. Oh, you have full thingy out, so give it a slap. Very fine.
not bad at all.
Here's a Desiree demon. All men bin.
as you wish. So be it.
Too easy.
Point me. The price is paid.
Blood. No, Sten, don't chill in this manner.
Look over there!
Poltius, stop shooting.
Another battle, I see.
Sorted. Oh, I can save, nice. High tactics that didn't even involve running around a room like a fucking idiot as usual. Hard DK. Let's tell this guy what sort of guy he is.
It's over. The veil is strong now. Stronger, at least. So what of me? Will you leave me to experiment in peace?
Yeah, this man is a weird guy. He might start some more rebellion shit, and he has no idea what's going on out there. Maybe find a humane way, man. Goddamn.
Without test subjects, without other materials, you would cripple my efforts. But I will do what I can in this endeavor. I have little hope of discovering anything useful. But if I do, you will hear of it.
You've done
maybe
it.
ear
Warden.
reduction.
Soldier's Peak is
magic.
safe again. That old geezer of Avernus deserves the gallows if you ask me, but people will do queer things to survive. But if he does the proper research, without the sacrifices and blood magic and all, maybe he'll turn up something good. But there was no proof to redeem my family.
Don't know about your Nan, but you seem alright.
Well, thanks, Warden. For so long, I was focused on the past, on answers. But I think I would have been better off had I stayed at home. Enough of that, though. I find myself at a loss. You've got a whole fortress now. I suppose I should start plying my trade again.
I'm quite happy that I didn't have to actually make sure you didn't die in any of the combats. For that alone, well done. Can I convince you to stay on, mate?
You know I'm no good in a fight, but I'm a fair trader if I do say so myself. My cousins have been looking for a safe place to store trade goods, and the Peak will do nicely. Whatever the Drydens have to offer are yours, for a sizable discount.
Looks like we're done here. A demonic invasion thwarted, a warden base safely rescued. We do good work.
Yeah, none of you did, like, can you hear the fan in the background? Like, it's quiet. OBS says it's a third of volume. Okay, can't hear it. Oh, yeah, that's right. Done here, I guess.
Once my family comes, I might have some merchandise you could buy. Might tidy the place up.
Any other men comment on fan? Goethe has been known to have shit speakers. Not that I don't believe you. I recite an oath at a painting like an idiot. Oh, hello, chest.
And I'm off.
Here, no fan. Good man. Alright, that's alright. More hostility belt. I'll ask this instead of my Danish belt. Very swell. Stamina regurgitation. I'll give this to Aslist, I think. Hey, you can have the heavy shield now. That's right. So, chance to avoid missile attacks. If I knew what that chance was, that would be swell, but I don't know, so fuck. Have this. Assman's Might. Weakens nearby Dark Ass. It's about the same. Better healing effects, little more damage, I guess. Fuck it. Fighting a lot of Dark John, so might be worth. I guess we fuck off. Yeah. Well, let's leave. Fuck.
Going.
Oh. Maybe we can clean the corpses up here a bit at some point. Did I get a key for this? No. Yeah, maybe sweep Lois. Sweep the place before we ass up. Before I come back. I thought I came. No. Shit, I'm lost. Yes, Kitty. How can I help you? Are you in the market for a tap? Do you want... Fuck. Do you want a tap? Are you thirsty? Hold on. No tap or nibbles desired. I guess she was just making her presence known by going moo. Fuck, is this actually the way out? This is where we found the guy. Shit, I'm lost. I've been defeated by not knowing where to go. And so the Darkspawn invasion binned everyone. This is his bullshit. God damn it. Where'd he actually go? Fuck. Aha! No. Still read the ability notes. I've already drunk that thing, so I don't know. I hold down shift to run faster. It does not function. Oop. Right, there's another party member I would like to have, but I'm not sure where to actually go to get her. Stairs down. It was down here. God damn. Blindest man. Man's like Kalahari Bushman. Fucking walls appear and he can't function. A lovely stony lady.
All right.
We really should go to the Chantry as well, but god damn, that section will just drain the will to live out of me. Honlev, good man.
Huh.
I think we need to meet a guy selling us a prod first or something. It'd be nice to go back to Lothering. Eh? Poontang Fennink.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed.
Thank you.
Good to have you along on the road.
What's your story?
I suppose since you told me about you being a Grey Warden, it's only fitting for me to be as open. I am originally from Orzammar, the famed dwarven city that lies beneath the stately Frostback Mountains. I was a merchant there, too. Merchant caste. These things are in the blood, you know. You can't just leave them behind. I ran a fairly successful business. Rare artifacts, you know. Old things, grand things. The nobles loved them. Reminded them of the lost glory days, I suppose.
I'll be very happy if this guy told us to kill some evil spirit plants in his garden. Go on.
So, as I said, things were going well. But good things must come to an end. One day, a noble woman came to my store. She looked around for a bit and then started shrieking in dismay. Apparently, she believed that a pair of braces I had for sale once belonged to her brother. He'd been lost in a cave-in, you see, while on an expedition to clear out the Darkspawn from one of the tunnels running close to the city. They were made specially for him. They're unique, she shrieked. He stole them from my poor brother's corpse. She had me arrested on the spot, of course. Nobles, they're touchy like that.
Maybe, instead of making a scene, try to figure out who sold them to him. Did you steal them?
Well, I didn't steal them. You see, I'd been paying these castless thugs to venture out into the deep roads for me. The Lost Tigers. They're full of things that people left behind. Sometimes you can find a treasure. Something worth a little gold.
Better something with them than leave them to rot.
That's exactly how I see it. The noblewoman, she wasn't too happy with the theft of her brother's braces. I don't know what they planned for me, and I didn't want to find out. Bribed the guard that was watching me and took off for the surface first opportunity I got. Never looked back.
Tie him for story.
You're quite welcome. Now, is there anything the boy or I can get you?
Where'd you get your goods from?
Look, we don't rob people, all right? We don't take things from people that need them. The things in the Lost Tigers, what good did they do lying there? I brought them back to Orzammar, where people could look at them and remember. It's not all that different up here. There are places long abandoned by the humans everywhere.
You scoundrel.
Even more now with the Darkspawn coming.
What do you mean?
People flee from the Blight with good reason, but they forget things. Things with value and meaning. They leave them behind because they're frightened and desperate. And sometimes, my boy and I, we find our way to these places before the Horde descends, and we save these things. I take them away so the Darkspawn don't get them. Is that so bad? They destroy everything they touch.
A looter, yeah. Isn't that technically what a raider is? Was that no? That they raid. There's what's the thing? There's a term for it, I think. Scap, no. It's better than the Darkspawn.
That's what I tell myself too. Ah, these are dark times indeed. Dark times, my friend.
Yeah. Didn't hear about your mate.
Ah, yes. I'm married to a fine woman back in Denerim, it's true. She'd give me a son if she could, but that's not likely to ever be. Sandal here. I found him in the deep roads years ago. Abandoned, I think, and he was never quite right in the head. I took him in, and I brought him with me when I came here to the surface. It may not be my blood, true, but I think of him as one.
We left Orzammar.
That's right, boy. Maybe one day we'll see it again.
Blood isn't important, mate.
That's how I've always felt. As long as he's happy, so am I. It's not as if I don't benefit, mind you. Turns out the boy's a natural working with enchantments. He might have even been lyrium-addled. I never thought of that before, to be honest. Happens sometimes. He can work an enchantment into just about anything, however, given some time. Could probably open his own shop, if he knew how.
Enchantment.
Good man, Yuri.
He does seem to enjoy it, at least.
Kitty flicks tail huffily.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected. And with your discount.
Oh, Tyven. Did I get stealth rank 2? I forget. I don't think I did. Kitty. Kitty, don't flick your tail so huffily. What's the meaning? I want the physical technique here. Could I? That's alright. 5% mute. I had to disable a lot of shit. Monetary gain from what? So this is what I'm wondering. Does the guy looting a corpse have to wear this? How much is it? Where are we at? I don't know if you can hear that thud thud. That's Kitty flicking her tail huffily. Kiddo. Everyone's better off with Kiddo. Yeah, fuck it. Viridian, basically green whatever. Goodbye, man's Aegis. No one will wear that. I sell him something only I can wear, like an asshole. Oh, my nose. Let's get some flasks. I'll buy you for 50. Shit. There we go. Do you have any recipes, mate, here? I'd like some recipes for better bullshit. Chastity belt. Oh, fuck. Oh, Kitty, what the fuck? Oh! It seems the flicking of the tail is an attempt to get as much... shed as much as possible directly into my nose. Kitty, what's the meaning? Oh, shit. Okay, talents and bullshit. Lethality. No, we don't have that. Use items. That's nice because throw bombs and shit. That one's activated. I feel bad talking to the dog because Cybert wanted us to talk to the dog and now he's not here, so I should talk to the dog. Now, don't we have a box or something I can put stuff in I don't want to carry around? I can't just sell it. I thought we had a box. Like a crate of ass or something. No, she's just flicking fur directly into my face. And it's sticking to my face because I'm sweaty with the hot. I could have sworn there would be a box here somewhere. Both indeed, dog. It's not. How much of ass? Half full of bullshit. God damn it. Well, it's warm and DK's houses are made to keep hot in because it's never fucking warm in DK.
Yes. Yes.
Indeed.
I'd forget to bring myself if I wasn't asked. Okay, Ember says sepulcher. Let's go there. Oi oi oi.
Will you stop eating?
Listen.
I'm hungry. Stuff your face at camp. For now, watch the bloody road.
Listen?
But we've been looking at the road for hours. No travelers all day.
Will one of you pay attention?
We're gonna get noticed if we ask. I'll listen some more.
Oi, who's that?
Shit, he paid attention. Okay, so they're probably gonna have traps fucking everywhere here. So don't go too far, mates.
I shall do it. Now we get our hands dirty.
Go.
Yeah, the brain bin was hungry. It's looking for that nibbles in the bush. Uh-oh. Aslister, no. Ah, piss. What a waste of a pummel. So much shooty here as well. Fuck, I'm gonna go stab this guy. Man forgets to actually hit the guy he wants to hit. Have you already healed Aslister where we were going? Oh fuck, I didn't make any poultry. I'm very smart. Shit, fuck. What can you actually do to not die here, Aslister? What?
Saving the day.
Probably nothing. Mulgarian, you got anything to... No. Almost. Yes! You got it, Pulsius. No, Sten. Not you too. Ugh. No, Sten. Fuck it. Did you just heal him and nothing happened? Shit.
That does not look good. Wipe them out. I see.
Yes.
Fuck. Why can they shoot us but not the other way around? Blocked my ass.
I
Saving the day.
Fucking arrow, I saw that.
You cannot win.
I saw that arrow swerve to hit me.
Going.
Gotta decrease the damage before we get the big man. Uh-oh. Nice.
I'm
To do it, Paul. Oh shit.
Yes.
Get juked, motherfucker. Oh, I could go up here. I didn't realize.
I'm off.
Ha! Well, if he keeps missing, I may stand a chance. No. Not you, Pulsius. No. No, you sword. No. Ah. Mm. 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 Nothing to do but hope. Ah, critical, get fucked, man. Night. Shit. Should probably do our own ambush here. First of all, I should... Wait, don't tell me this is before I sold all my... Oh, thank fuck. Okay, so... skills. Morgan, can I get you to actually make some fucking herbalism here, or is that... Kitty! What's the meaning? Kitty! Ugh! I can't get her to herbalismus here, can I? Huh. I don't have an approval rating of myself. Seems like an oversight. Well, Tyven for the wash. I think we shall stop here though for Dragon Age for tonight. We shall, however, do something else. But I need to cool down a little bit and attend to this kitty who wants to play. So, what would men like next one to be? We have a few options for game. We have oh god, it crashed. We have Wizards and Warriors. We have Silent Storm. We have Dar Nibbles. We could also make. There's also Battle Brothers, but I'm not sure about that. No kitty camp. I'm entirely too naked-ish for risking things of stream not being binned. Should camera fall and reveal my cock. We could do Nibbles. Yes, okay, I will return. So TTY